Hey everyone, Justin here. As you probably know, I would love to travel the world someday, but before I can make that trip, I've been writing to kids around the world to see what life is like through their eyes. So far, we've learned about different landforms such as rivers, fjords, mountains, and islands. We've learned about different natural resources like cocoa beans, and different holidays, and different types of music. And we have learned a lot of words in other languages. When you think about it, we've also learned that kids are pretty similar no matter where they live. We all have favorite foods, best friends, activities, and chores to do. Kids all around the globe like to listen to music and do art or dance or sports, just like you. So, as different as we are, we're also a lot alike. Which things have you found so far in our journey to be the same as others around the world? What things have you discovered to be quite different? We're going to keep learning about life around the world together with this new letter I just got in the mail. It's from a young girl who lives in the country of South Africa, which is on the continent of Africa. So get ready to discover what life is like there with this episode of Let's Take a Journey, South Africa. Are you ready to learn about South Africa? Let's get started. First, let's take a look at the map. We are here in the United States on the continent of North America. And we're going to travel across the Atlantic Ocean to the continent of Africa. And the name of the country is South Africa, so it makes sense that we're going to look in the southern part of Africa to find it. And there it is. Okay, let's begin. Hello, Justin. My name is Amahle. I'm 8 years old. Amahle means beautiful in the Zulu language. Aw, that is beautiful, Amahle. Zulu is one of the many languages we speak here. I live in the city of Johannesburg. Johannesburg is also called Joburg or Jozi. Let's take a closer look on the map to find Johannesburg. There it is. I just got home from school. I study math, English, science, and Zulu. Every morning, our teacher, Miss Sifo, lets us play in the playground behind the school. I have a little brother. His name is Nicholas. He's 3. Here he is with my mom and dad. My mom is a doctor at a big hospital here. Dad teaches school. I like when he helps me with my homework. We live in an apartment in the city. We're on the 20th floor. I like to sit by my window and watch the busy city below. What do you see from your window? Let me think. Busy city, trees, squirrels, houses, and a church steeple way in the distance. What do you see from your window? Oh, here she goes on to talk about her city, Johannesburg, some more. Johannesburg is a big city. My mom takes me shopping here at Nelson Mandela Square. Nelson Mandela was a brave leader in South Africa. He believed in fairness and kindness for everyone, and it didn't matter where they lived or how they looked. Nelson Mandela was an important leader from South Africa. He believed in equality for all people and fought against something called apartheid. That was a system that treated people unfairly because of their skin color. Nelson Mandela was even put in jail for standing strong in his beliefs against apartheid. After 27 years in jail, he was finally set free and went on to become president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela helped make big changes in his country, bringing all people together and treating everyone equally. My mom and dad take us to the Johannesburg Zoo. My favorite animal there is the rhino. This one just took a mud bath. My family is going on holiday soon. We're going to Kruger National Park. You can see many kinds of wild animals there. They don't live in cages there like in a zoo, but out in the wilderness. There are lions, zebras, giraffes, antelope, elephants, and a lot more. South Africa has beautiful birds and great white sharks. Wow, so many beautiful animals in South Africa. Here in the US, we don't have giraffes or rhinos, but we do have bears, raccoons, butterflies, alligators, snakes, coyotes. What are some of the wild animals where you live? I love to go to Gold Reef City. It's an amusement park. Can you guess why it's called that? Something about gold? It's built on an old gold mine. Sometimes people call Johannesburg the city of gold. A long time ago, people discovered gold there. Besides gold, South Africa has other metals deep inside the earth, like iron and platinum. South Africa also has a lot of diamonds. People use big machines to dig deep to get them. The diamonds and metals are used to make many things, including jewelry. South Africa is like a big treasure chest with many natural resources. These are all important to their economy because South Africa sells these treasures all over the world. South Africa has many beautiful natural places. People hike and take cable car rides at Table Mountain in Cape Town and Blythe River Canyon National Park in Mpumalanga. Do you know what Boboti is? Boboti? I've never heard of it. That's my favorite food. It's our national dish. Well, I guess it's not part of the landscape, it's food. My mom makes it with meat, raisins, and nuts. She adds spices. It's so good. We eat it with yellow rice. Okay, now that I'm gonna have to try. My brother loves pap. It's a hot porridge made from white cornmeal. Oh, that looks like grits that we eat here in the States. Have you had grits? And my dad's favorite dessert is malva pudding. He likes it with custard and ice cream. As a treat, my mom gets us Coke Sisters. They're like sweet, twisted donuts. You better believe I'm gonna check out some recipes for these. My country is called the Rainbow Nation. We have people from many different backgrounds. We are a nation of different traditions, music, foods, and languages. All of these cultures come together to make our beautiful country. I hope you will visit me one day so I can show you around. I would love that, Amale. Hambakale. That's how we say goodbye in Zulu. It means go well. Ambakale to you too, Amale, and thank you so much for your great letter. I learned so much about your country. You know, the PDF for this lesson has lots of fun activities and info about South Africa, so you can learn even more about this interesting country. All right, ready to stamp our passport? Until next time, friends, remember to always be clever. Hey.